Hello, hello. I'm Lerato Dube. I am the owner of Lerato Inspires, which is a coaching company that also provides transformational speaking uh, keynote addresses. And I wanted to share with you my journey of working with Burk and Isobel on the project that I am and the project that I have birthed out of me. In 2019, when I started this journey with them, I started as a young person who didn't know what to do in this industry, and I went in to learn more about coaching. I thought I'll only get the practicalities of coaching, but I actually got more than that. I got information also and support from them on how to run my business, how to start a coaching company, what does it need, how to actually even identify your niche, and how to go on and heal yourself to get to a point that I am at that point where I'm actually now healing others. I am at the point where I am not only helping myself, but I'm also helping others. And by this, I mean, since 2019, I've managed to coach around 50 people on a one on one. And I've had numerous workshops that I was able to do to reach more people. And yes, the feeling, it is incredible. It's an incredible feeling of satisfaction, but mostly gratitude, because I understand that the journey that I had to travel to be where I am takes a lot of work on yourself. But the programs that I have done with them, whether it was the master coaching, whether it was the healing program, all those programs that I got to be involved in, to be able to grow myself and shape myself into this powerhouse that I am today, is all thanks to them and the skills that they have. They're very patient because I came in as very, very curious. I was very inquisitive. Not everything that I learned, I went with it, but they encouraged me to go down the rabbit hole to find the answers for me. And that is the whole note of why we need to be coaches and why we need to be coached ourselves. It's also in us understanding that why we need to be healed, because our lives are circulated around relationships. And if you work with Beck and Isobel, you get to actually understand that from them as a couple, from them as parents, from them as individuals, because through them you are able to also grow to be the best version of yourself. I must admit, when I started, the fear was bigger than I can think. Almost everything wanted to stop me from going ahead with my coaching business. If it was not the people around me that were stopping me to go into this, it was also the voice in my head. And you see, the techniques of coaching, but also of healing that they get to provide you, give you the strength and the understanding how to change the patterns, because the crux of the story is, how do you change the patterns, right? Now, looking back, I think it has been an incredible journey. I owe this 5 years to them, but I would encourage you to actually make some time, get curious, grab the opportunity of making sure that you find a way of working with them one way or the other, whether through their programs or coming in as a client or just purchasing a book or anything that they get to have. Look, I even surmounted the fear of writing a book. You know, sometimes when you write a book that has everything to do with your life, the belief system is trying to stop you from doing that, because now you don't want to be out there and share your vulnerabilities with others. But I got to do it. I author a book called Are You Divorcing a Narcissist?, which not only looks at divorcing from a significant other, but divorcing narcissists that I had grown up and been groomed by, whether as parents, whether it is as colleagues, as friends, and sometimes as children, and sometimes as clients. But you get to see that when you are in this journey of life, it is all about relationships. And some of us have been in that environment where toxicity is the name of the game and we don't know anything else. And when you're yearning for something different, this path of working with Isobel and Burke could be the path for you. I would really encourage you to do that. You will never regret it. And if you think you're going to regret it, please set your intentions and make sure that this is what you want. I love you all. Thank you for the opportunity.